Hey everybody, K-Plum Games here, and welcome back to another episode of Mother 3. In the last one, we did some side questy things back in Tazmily Village and got prepared for the road ahead. This time, we venture onwards, perhaps seeing if we can get the Egg of Light back that's hidden in that broken down Clayman. So starting things out, I actually want to point out this dude here in the hot spring. Yes. Yeah, so just a random dude here in the hot spring. He doesn't really serve any purpose, but in this game there's actually extremely rare NPCs that can sometimes show up in the hot springs, and this is just one example of that occurring. Anyways, we're gonna be heading into the mole maze area. You're a wonderful person, so I'd love to share some of the things we moles have collected. We already got our items and equipment, but yeah, we're going to be coming across a lot of friendly moles moving forward. We're also going to be coming across new enemies here. This one here is a parental Kangas shark. I wonder if you're weak to freeze. Let's try it out. And Boney, I guess just bite. Alright, let's get the combo down if we can. Alright, we didn't really get the combo, but we did turn it around. Nice. Boom. And Freeze does a lot, so does Lucas, because he has the good stick, which we made sure to get for him in the last chapter. We also have Reconstructed Lions. Interesting enemies here. I don't know what these guys are weak to. Let's just bash normally. Duster turns it around. And this is a hard song to combo too, actually. It has the same zombie thing from chapter 2. But the song is like a little bit harder. We also have Mecha Turtles here. And you don't want to back attack these guys, because if you turn them around, they actually have projectiles in the back that can cause some issues. So yeah, you can see that it turns around and it fires a BB gun at us. Oh no. We do not like that. Yeah, a lot of new enemies in this area, honestly. A lot of them are chimeras. Woof woof, I can go back to being a dog now, right? I believe so. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be. And Boney is Boney now, finally. Alright, let's see what Duster has to say about this area. Yeah, here we go. The holes look just like this. But that's 2 right there. That's 5. Oh boy. It's a lot of holes. Were there this many last time? I'm not sure, Duster. I wasn't here. Oh well, one of them's got to be the right one. Let's jump down them at random. So yeah, this part of the chapter is actually a little bit annoying. You basically have to fight enemies and jump down random caves. Also, let's look at that again. What the heck? How was that a green swirl? I am confusion. Okay, I'm not complaining, but how the heck was that a green swirl? It wasn't. Okay, I'm not complaining. I forget which hole's the right one, but there's a lot of holes to check. Alright, Duster attacks with binding speed. Nice. Those guys are actually pretty weak, honestly. So, one of these holes actually leads to a bunch of items that we want to get. I think it's this one here. Yeah. Oh, enemies. Okay. Reconstructed Lion. They literally put a lion's head on a bunch of like wires. He kind of looks like the... Well, I know this is a Xenoblade reference, so not a lot of people are going to get this, but it kind of looks like the Mechon that's kind of like a spider-like thing in that game that you fight on Gaur Plain. I don't know. Just the first thing I thought of when I looked at that enemy. Moles building dungeons? In actuality, mole tunnels are more than just places to live. They also serve as traps intended to confuse and capture food such as insects. In other words, the mole's tunnels also act as literal dungeons. Moreover, large-scale tunnels over 100 meters in length are not at all uncommon. If you ever get the opportunity, you should take some time out to watch moles in action. Well, if they ever make a moles musical, I'll definitely watch it. Lazy, I don't know. I don't see why it's so important to fill the ground with holes. Why can't the ground just stay as ground and holes stay as holes? I've been ground and holes can exist side by side. That's why I'm not digging and saying dig constantly. Lazy. Capricorn bracelet. If you remember, I wanted to make sure not to buy a third Capricorn bracelet. And that's just because we were going to get one for free here. Let's drop the bug spray and give Lucas the Capricorn bracelet for him to equip. White. Nice. And let's head on and fight some Kangas sharks. Can Siren Beetle the one in the back. Freeze Alpha. I mean, there's literally no reason not to use Freeze Alpha. Because... oh my gosh, you can heal? I didn't even know that. The baby cheered on the mama and it healed. Alright, well, we took that one down anyways. Nice. Boney got 4 hits. And Kumatora actually took that one down. Nice. And let's head onwards. And we will get these 2 items here. Pencil Rocket. That's a really good item. And Beef Jerky. Pencil Rocket, we're going to give that to Boney. Boney is going to be our resident item user for now. He kind of plays a similar role to what Jeff did in the previous game. Because Jeff was basically our main item user in Earthbound. And sure, you can kind of pin that on Duster as well, because both of them are non-PSI users. But I feel like Boney fills that role more, because Duster at least has the thief tools. Boney is more of just a, you know, he's the type of character that will always use your bombs and your other items, such as that. Let's talk to this mole. Dig. Something called omelets appeared to me in a dream. But what is this so-called omelets? Do you know? Our world is really small, so there's a lot we don't know about omelets. I don't know why, but that kind of excites me. Hee. It must be good stuff. Well, you're talking to the right dude, because Lucas has a favorite food, and those are in fact omelets. Pretty cool. Dig. Boy, digging holes is so much fun. It's also tiring, but so much fun. May the ground everywhere become a hole. What do you have to say, sir? Dig. Are you folks lost? You are, aren't you? This hole is so much greater than it was 3 years ago. It's incredible, actually. So it's only natural for people to get lost in here. Ha. But yeah, everyone's working so hard. This hole is going to get more and more complex. May the ground everywhere become a complex hole. Not sure if I want the underground to be a giant maze. And also, it's funny that you referenced 3 years ago, because we wouldn't know about that. Lucas was a baby. Well, he wasn't a baby. He was just a child at that point. Oh, I went down the wrong hole again. Okay, let's fight this dude. And yeah, I mean, the Molehill does have some really good dialogue. I'm just gonna say once again how much I enjoy the humor in this game. I know I've talked about it in the last chapter already. Oh no, Boney was engulfed in flames. Burning dog does not sound very fun. Yeah, I mean, the Mother games have always had a reputation for being like really charming. Even as far back as Mother 1, the games were always really charming. And I think that's on display with the moles in the mole cave. The funny thing is that most of the dialogue with the moles is actually just optional dialogue. Like, I think for the most part, you don't even have to talk to any of them. But you miss out on so much charm if you don't talk to them. I think that's like one of the things that is most noticeable about this game. It's the fact that the players who rush through, oh my god, why do I keep finding the wrong hole? Jesus, I'm jumping down all the holes but I can't find the right one. No, Jesus, oh my gosh. Players who rush through the game, as I was saying, they miss out on so much good dialogue and world building. It's only seen by those like really thorough players who take the time to talk to everyone. And sometimes the game will actually mock you. They'd be like, "Why are you talking to everyone? This seems so silly Billy of you." And I'd be like, "Well, because I was curiosity of what they would say." It's actually been a few days since I've recorded one of these episodes, so if I seem like really hyper, it's probably because I haven't recorded one of these episodes in a while. So yeah, I'm just like in a real good mood today. Oh my gosh, we got a sprinting bomb. Cool. I don't know if that's a rare drop from them. It might be. I think this is the right hole. Yes, we finally got the right hole. Good, good, good. Let's talk to you. Dig, 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 dig. What's the weather like outside? Sunny? What's sunny like again? Cloudy. Wow, that's so incredible. Sunny. Oh, cloudy. Oh my gosh. Have you been underground so long that you don't even know what sunny days look like? Jesus. That's kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, my dude. Save frog there if you need. Dig, 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 dig. Whew, I'm gonna take a break. Hey, let's play a game. Try to guess the word I'm thinking of, okay? I'm thinking of a word that starts with an M and rhymes with hole. Monstral. No, I don't think that's an actual word. Wait, that's too easy. Okay, let's do a do-over then. The new word I'm thinking of starts with an H and rhymes with mole. Handle. Like an handle on a thing? No, that doesn't work. Okay, never mind. I'm not very good at this game. Break time's over. Time to get back to work. See what I mean? Those moles are very charming. They're great. Once upon a time, there was a lazy mole who lived in a hole. This mole would never ever dig on his own. Instead, he would stand by holes that others dug and say, dig, 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 dig. What happened to that mole, you ask? No, I don't know this story very well. Oh, now I remember. Let's see. And he lived happily ever after. Feel like you skipped a few details there, my dude, but perhaps you did not. And after making it through the mole hole, we come across this broken down Clayman that we saw in the intro to the chapter. Yeah, this is it. I hid the egg inside that mud figure. Yes, it's still here. Oh, that's not good. Duster, are you okay? You okay, my dude? Yeah, I'm fine. Was that lightning just now? Woo, that was close. Convenient lightning yet again. Clayman does not look like it wants to enjoy our company. It's just gonna flop its arms around and, you know, do a little bit of the moonwalk. Took off with the egg. We gotta go after it. We do indeed have to go after it. What does this sign say? Tower of Love and Peace. Stay away. I see the thunderbolt there. Don't know how I feel about this. That thunder tower does not look very inviting. Love and peace, well, I feel like that's kind of not the truth. We see that giant zapper thing that we saw earlier. Yeah, the Thunder Tower, it's honestly very ominous. Like, how is nobody else in the game world worried about this place? There's a good view of this tower from Club Titty Boo. I wonder what it's here for. Oh, well, we see the dude running through. He's rolling around at the speed of sound. Anyways, never mind this crap. We have to catch that thing quick. Yeah, we do. But yeah, like, back to the Thunder Tower for a second. How is nobody in Tazmily even at all worried about this thing? I mean, I guess it goes back to the fact that the Thunder isn't targeting their houses in particular because they got the happy boxes. So they don't really care what it does to other people's homes as long as it doesn't affect them. Which is kind of like crappy, honestly. But I think that's how the people in Tazmily are kind of thinking about it. Yeah, life up alpha on everyone, I guess. That's fine. We can fight these dudes as well. Alright. Yeah, and they have the stupid song that we saw in chapter 1 with those stupid exploding trees. Where it's a normal battle theme, but they just slow it down at certain parts to mess you up. Oh gosh. Alright. I mean, I guess while we're heading through this little portion of the game, I want to talk a little bit about the Mother fan community, because I use a lot of resources from them to make these videos, such as like researching. And yeah, the Mother fan community is honestly one of the most devoted fan communities I think that is out there. Like, the people who love this game really, really love this game. The people who love this series really love this series. I accidentally back attacked this dude. Anyways, it's fine. I tried to do the slowdown, but it doesn't work. Oh gosh. But yeah, so the main hub for the Mother community, or the biggest hub for the community, is starman.net, which is basically a Earthbound / Mother fan site, and it holds a lot of information about these games. It's basically a database of information that is compiled by people who are super fans of the game. So they have information on all of the Mother games, from Mother 1 all the way to Mother 3. And yeah, I just use a lot of their resources for making these videos and doing research. One thing in particular that I've used as of recently is actually an interview done by Shigesato Itoi that was archived up on starman.net. It's an interview that I came across from the website, and it depicted Itoi talking about his developmental process and a lot of, like, you know, interesting little facts about the development of this game, and, you know, kind of explaining some of his thought processes of certain parts of the game. And I can't really talk about the interview in detail because it's going to spoil the ending of the game, as well as like a lot of stuff we haven't come across yet. But just do be aware that starman.net is out there if you want to research this game, and there is a lot of stuff on there. There's a lot of secrets hidden within this game, things that you might not realize initially, things that you wouldn't realize unless you researched. And even though these videos I feel are kind of extensive, I do feel like there's a lot that I'm going to miss. Also, if you check this present here, it's a magic butterfly. Yay. That heals up our PP. Yay. Nice. But yeah, there's like so much that I should be mentioning in these videos, and that I try to mention in these videos, but there's going to be things that I inevitably miss because these games are huge and there's so much, you know, story and details and secrets hidden within the games themselves, but also just like outside of the game with, like, you know, things that have to deal with the development and merchandise and things of that nature. So if you ever want to just like go through a rabbit hole and research this game, I would definitely recommend checking out starman.net. They have a lot of really cool resources there. I will say though that you should probably finish the games before you go there, because you will get spoiled, not only on this game but the whole franchise as a whole. So all 3 games are probably going to get spoiled for you if you go there. So yeah, Lucas and Kumatora now have a fever. And let me check out these vending machines. I wonder if they have anything for us. Does Kumatora have... Okay. So these are the same stuff from earlier, I believe. Yeah. These are the same items from earlier, I think. Honestly, we don't really need them, I don't think. Let's head forward. Hey, do you take your mask off when you go to the bathroom? No, I leave it on. Why? Do you take yours off? You go through all that trouble in the bathroom, and then you go through all that trouble putting it back on when you're done? Yeah, I go through the trouble. I mean, there is a place in there to hang your mask and all. Man, you're dumb. That's not for you to hang your mask. That's where you hang bags and umbrellas and stuff like that. Oh, I always thought it was for masks. So that's why it's always been so hard to hang my mask there. Hey you, what's your guys' problem? What are you looking at? Ah, he's... What's all this ruckus? What in blazes are you? Sir, I wasn't aware you were here, sir. Please forgive my rudeness. Wearing such a shabby outfit will set a bad example to the men, Commander. Here, I'll prepare a change of clothes for you. Please put them on right away, sir. Likewise, for the folks accompanying you, too. Alright, that's better. Well, I better return to my duties. Looks like there's been some sort of misunderstanding, but it's perfect for us. Now let's go find that thing before they figure out who we are. Huh. It seems the Pigmas have misidentified Lucas as their commander. Wonder what that can mean. Anyways, I feel like we made a lot of progress. Kumatora learned Magnet. Ooh, that's a really good PSI ability. We'll go over it in the next episode. And Lucas learned Shield Alpha. Not bad. Okay. So yeah, we made a lot of progress this time around. We fought our way through the molehill. And we got here to what seems to be another Clayman factory. Next time on Mother 3, we will continue going after that broken down Clayman and trying to get the Egg of Light. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.